Hello everybody, it's Kyra from BodyCandy. On today's episode, the tea will be speaking about weight. Before you leave your piercer, but before we get into this, remember to like, comment and subscribe to BodyCandy. Make sure you see all of our videos. I've talked before about what you should know and do before getting a piercing, but have you ever thought about what you should know after getting a piercing, before you leave the piercing studio? Today we're going to take a moment and discuss the things that either your piercer should tell you or things that you should be asking your piercer. First off, we've got jewellery size. So what gauge, length and diameter, what size you can wear when it's healed. This is stuff that you really need to know. Even if you love the jewellery that you were pierced with, 9 times out of 10 it will be too big and you will need to downsize that. At some point, even if you don't need to downsize it, you need to know exactly what size your jewellery is. They are not an across the board universal size. Stuff happens in life and preparedness is the best way to be. You may need to put in a retainer, need to replace your jewellery if it's old, you may simply fall out of love with the jewellery that you were pierced with. You have to get your jewellery downsized, you need to know what piercing that jewellery is. You need to know what size your new jewellery is. You'll also need to know the gauge, diameter and length of the new jewellery that you're wanting. Aftercare. The other question that gets asked a lot is what kind of aftercare is needed for my new piercing. Definitely something your piercer should know. It's definitely something your piercer should know and should tell you. If they do not discuss this with you, I think you should consider getting a different piercer. Many studios even sell necessary products, even if it's only in travel size. What should you use to clean your new septum? If you've got an oral piercing, what product should you use inside of your mouth and how often? What about the first week after the piercing? Would you do anything differently while it's still swollen and tender? These are all things you need to talk about with your piercer before you leave the studio. Jewellery style. Question that gets forgotten about, but really shouldn't be. Closure style of your new jewellery. Is it internally threaded? Is it threadless? AKA a pushpin style jewellery? Nothing's more aggravating than struggling to remove a ball end, only to discover it wasn't twisting off because you need a twist and pull motion, or attempting to pull off a ball end when it actually just needs twisted. On to healing. Roughly how long will it take for your piercing to heal? Do you need to return to your piercer to downsize the jewellery before it's healed? Downsizing is incredibly important, and making sure that your piercing heals properly. Changing your jewellery before that can lead to setbacks in your healing process. So let's recap. Before leaving, make sure you know the gauge of your new piercing, the diameter and length of your new jewellery, if or when it needs to be downsized, the type of threading on your jewellery, aftercare instructions, and the typical healing process. So please let me know if this helped. If you did find it helpful, please leave a like, leave a comment, and remember to subscribe to BodyCandy and you'll see all of our videos. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!